So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a serious problem coming out of Dallas, and one that I'm extremely upset with. So if you have kids in the room, I would recommend that you exit them stage left to avoid any issues there. So, for those that don't know why I'm a bit irritated at the moment, it's because of the fact that this recently just came out as of this recording. Per Michael Gelkin on Twitter, today Cowboys coach Mike McCarthy said if the season began today, Connor McGovern would be the starting left guard. The team still values McGovern's versatility. Team theoretically could have McGovern at left guard and flex him out to fullback in max sub package with Tyler Smith filling in at left guard. And then to further add on to that, Patrick Walker went on to provide the full quote. If we started today, Connor would be left guard. Tyler, like other rookies, needs game reps. Connor also has value at other positions as well. Mike McCarthy on left guard battle. And Cowboys, I don't think you take a rookie and line him up right now as a starter. Then why did you take him with the 24th overall fucking pick? It's a first round offensive lineman. And he's not like playing tackle. He's playing fucking guard. Why are you doing that? The Dallas Cowboys are seriously going, and this isn't even a front office, well, you could get on that in just a second. You as a coaching staff, with the tape that's been put out there, with how hard he's been working, and I get it, McGovern's there too, you mean to fucking tell me that the rookie you took 24th overall, which I thought if you moved him at guard, he'd be a good player for you. You mean to tell me that that guy you took isn't going to fucking start? You better hope that this has to deal with the ankle injury. Because if he's fully healthy and you're doing this, this organization has officially had the worst offseason ever. And that's including the draft. Oh, Space Cowboy, you're overreacting again. What's going on? No. Hear me out here. Please, I want you to understand something, okay? And this is extremely important. Unless Connor McGovern balls out, that's great. But just, can you follow me here on this? So, in free agency, you do absolutely nothing. Then, you go into the draft needing an offensive lineman, especially at guard. You draft a guard who many people were talking about, hey, this guy could be really good at guard. We were talking about it in the training camps, the preseason, and then you come out with this bullshit? Are you kidding me? I hope to God this isn't true. But if Mike McCarthy himself is saying, listen, Connor is being the starter and this has nothing to do with Tyler's injury, which he claimed wasn't serious, one of two things is happening. Either that injury is worse than we think it is, which could be possible, or this coaching staff has a serious hard-on for McGovern, which I thought, because of Philbin, like, I'm not ignorant to that fact. I'm aware that the Cowboys really love Connor McGovern. But if that was the fucking case, why did you draft Tyler Smith? I hope Tyler Smith starts. I hope that my anger can be subdued due to the fact that Mike McCarthy went out and said this. If Joe Philbin legitimately wanted to go out and pick someone else rather than a guard, and you took Tyler Smith to begin with, and the front office allowed it, that is a massive red flag. You can't tell me otherwise, guys. Like, I understand that I try to be optimistic. You know, I was hyped to see how well Tyler Smith was playing because I felt as if you put him there, that's great. But it's such a fail. You can't, we have not, I don't think I've seen McGovern play at left guard this preseason, and I could be wrong, and I maybe wasn't paying attention, so that's my stupid self. But seriously, he's looked fine at right guard, but that doesn't mean he's good at left guard. We saw this happen last season. Are you kidding me? Like, this is ridiculous. And then as I look through more of the notes, it's just like, you are playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Sunday Night Football. You have Vita Vea out there, and you have a couple of these other guys out there, and you don't even think to possibly bring a guy in that you guys got smacked in the fucking mouth last year in the playoffs. And you made it a big point this entire fucking offseason, right? You made it an entire point this offseason to not be a bunch of bitches and going out there and being slapped in the fucking mouth. And then this shit comes up where the guy that you drafted, who you really liked the attitude with, you liked what he was doing, oh, we're going to play the other guy. Fuck off with that shit. Seriously. This nearly gives me an aneurysm. This team purposefully, okay, if you felt that Connor McGovern, or excuse me, if you felt your left guard was, hey, we can just use Connor McGovern, you should have just rolled with him, given him a contract extension. Why take a first round pick? Use it on a position that he's not going to get any playing time for. Oh, Space Cowboy, he'll get playing time later. That's no guarantee. Oh, he needs more reps? Motherfucker, he's been playing out there this entire time in the preseason, and you mean to tell me he needs more fucking reps? Get the fuck out of here. It's bullshit. Bullshit. And then I just don't understand that. This isn't like a situation to where, like, you have the luxury to do that. Like, hey, guys, Zach Martin, he might have to retire, so let's go draft his replacement. But you know what? We're good everywhere else. This team purposely got put in this position, and this is where we're at. And you cannot fucking tell me that I'm overreacting with that, guys. This is a problem. This is a massive problem. This is exactly why I have a fucking problem with how the team builds itself. Why I have a problem with the fan base. Because these motherfuckers are going to sweep this under the rug like, oh, it's okay. What? Are you kidding me? Like, seriously, this is not something, like, this isn't like a taco situation, like, or not even that. You cannot afford to do this shit. I'm just mind-boggled. Guys, you have a deficiency at left guard because you decided to let Connor Williams go. You have Connor McGovern. Didn't go get any free agents out there to go fill in that spot if you were going to make McGovern the starter. And you draft a first-round pick with this shit. When you could, if that was the case, you could have used it on, maybe you wanted a better center. Like you've been practicing with every other fucking center on the whole line. Maybe you should have gone Linderbaum. Maybe you should have gone with another position. Now the Cowboys look like fucking idiots right now. And I hope that this angry rant ages like fucking milk. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that this is just some bullshit. But if this is true, and it's not the fact that Tyler Smith is injured, well, that still pisses me off because why the fuck are you saying it's not serious? And you're saying, oh, well, week 1, he might have to start. You really are putting your team in a worse situation, Mike. And listen, I don't know what to fucking tell you, dude, but this, you better hope to God McGovern looks a hell of a lot better than what we saw with Tyler Smith. Because if that's the case, Mike, you are really starting to piss me off. You know, I'm trying to give him the benefit of a doubt, but dude, this is not a good look. And if it comes out that, think about it this way. If we come to find out that Tyler Smith isn't good in the regular season, like if he gets playing time, oh, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. But then again, it's just 1 year, so I'm not gonna really lose my mind. Spend a first round fucking pick only for a goddamn backup. Get the fuck out of here. Disappointment, man. I'm disappointed.